Views and opinions expressed on Live at the Barbershop are entirely those of the host, guest, and caller and do not reflect the opinions of Live at the Barbershop or its staff. Viewers' discretion is advised. The following podcast is intended for mature audiences only and contains adult contents, graphic language, strong sexual content, and a whole lot of shit talking. So in other words, get your kids out the room.
Live, here we go at the Barbershop with your hosts, Misha J, Aaliyah, Black Republican, and those two crazy Caribbean guys from the Q&N show, Norris and Q. And now, the man of the hour, Mr. HNIC, Mr. Sleep When You're Dead, Hustle Now, the magnificent.
Yo, son. What's up with all that?
I was just trying to amp it up, you know, like...
Oh, okay, all right, yeah, all right, I'm with that.
John, live at the Barbershop podcast.
Good night. Welcome back, Friday.
What
Took
up?
a little hiatus the other day. Got to get a few things situated. No, you went out of town.
Yeah.
That's part of it. So how was your trip?
Yeah. It was good. It was cool.
Yeah?
I like the vibe in New York. They
Yeah.
actually celebrate.
You probably the only one.
No, they actually celebrate 78-degree warmness, and they go crazy for that.
Celebrating that.
They were celebrating 78.
I don't remember if we used to do.
Huh?
One thing I remember we used to do open hydrants. Yeah, but that's summertime though.
Yeah, they say everybody was out that day, man.
What I saw, the weather it went back down to like 60 something
Yeah.
today or something like that.
Yeah, one person was saying, man, light up the grill, put it. They get excited about grilling, you know? But it was cool.
New York is like that. It'll be hot one minute and then like frigid the next.
I was going to that because the day it
Before.
was 78, 2
2
more days after that, it's going to be 48.
That's how New York is.
Yeah.
I say when the summertime comes, that's why everyone gets wild when the summertime comes and trying to squeeze in as much fun as you can before it get back. You know? So
you know you from New York, but
yeah.
I kind of like the New York vibe. You know, take me away from the 205 for a minute. I like the vibe. You keep saying,
I'm good. My homeboy went up the other day and called me. He's like, "Yo, I'm ready to come back."
But your own boy is from there.
Yeah, he from New York, born and raised.
You guys have too much of it in you guys.
Nah, it's when you've been in the jungle for a minute and you get out the jungle and you see you hear crickets. It's hard to go back in the jungle, and so we're good. Especially when you reach a certain age, you don't all that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The concrete jungle was cool when you was younger and
the streets
and moving around. And New York was different back then also. It's like the 90s was the 80s, the 90s, probably the 70s maybe, you know what I'm saying? But the 80s and 90s was the New York. Like the 2000s a little bit, but now with this new situation, and now, I was reading a report, they wilding out. That's an old school term, but wilding out as far as saying like a lot of stores are shutting down because of the shoplifting and the laws up there. Now it's like Gotham City, like really what we call our Empire State is now like Gotham City. It's like it's running wild. San Francisco, Bay, some parts of LA. No, not even Florida. It's not even on.
No, Florida.
No. Chicago. And I believe
Florida is a gun
state or something like that. Huh?
Florida is a gun state, man.
Oh boy, don't even start it yet. You know what I'm saying? We good right now. We don't need no extra headaches right now.
No, that can't
any more things. Because California, they got it like that because a lot of the stores are closing down because of the shoplifting, and New York is the same thing. If you gotta go over a certain amount for them to even arrest you, and all this madness. It's madness right now.
I think people is using that so much because I was watching a clip today, and that was in Cali also, where this dude has a grocery store cart
Yeah.
just coming right out.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the people just come right up to him and stop him. And it's like they're begging him to just
Put it back.
bring it back. Don't leave the cart. And only one person go at him.
The last time I went to Cali,
And he wasn't running off or anything. You know, they would run off. He's just walking normal back to the parking lots. Like
that I witnessed that myself. The last time I went to California, San Francisco, Oakland. I went into Chipotle, matter of fact, and there was a grocery store right next door to it. And the way I saw them tussling and so I thought it was just people, like shadow boxing or just playing with each other. So I didn't take it serious at first, but then as I'm opening the door, the female, one of the workers from Chipotle, she was coming out to see what the commotion was, and me and her were standing in the door, and I'm just like, I'm trying to figure it out, and they're saying, "Oh, he trying to rob the stores." So, like you had a grocery basket filled, and they're tussling over, and it fell, and all the stuff spilled out, and he's punching the security guard. Security guard punch the female manager comes. She's wrestling with him too. So I'm like, "Oh, this is serious."
You can't do that.
And then the guy gets up, and the guy's telling the security guard, like, "Yo, I know where you live, bitch. Wait till I see you." And this and that. And I'm just like, but the thing about it, the dude parked right in front of the store.
Yeah,
it's like that's how brazen they are. They, like somebody will park or maybe run down the street or so the car's hidden. Dude park. I was laughing in my head because the dude walked right to his car right there, and he's cussing the guy, and I'm like, "Yo, this is different.
I don't know.
This is the wild west right here." I just, I'm good.
I don't know, people just think they can just walk into people's business, take up, and you're not supposed to say nothing, man. You can't do that in Florida.
Well, see, that's and tonight's segment tonight, even though we're gonna get into it right now, it's just like a light discussion right now, but it's just saying that the world that we're living in right now. I said tonight it was just a quick rundown. I don't even want to say a synopsis, but just a quick rundown on what really is going on in the world right now. Like so many things, it's like everything is rotating backwards.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like your normal routine of things that is now changing. Like like I said, I hate to bring up California like that or the Bay Area and all that, but even when you go to your local grocery store, the Walmarts, the Targets, and everything is in glass case with locks. You want a shampoo? Locked. You want a toothpaste? Locked. You want laundry detergent? Locked. It's like it's crazy right now, and that means that it's driving up the price for you.
Yeah.
So they had something on there now that they caught a dude in Jersey, I believe. They had like a big ring, like an Italian dude was hiring these young boys to go out and rob these stores, and then he was reselling stuff. Dude actually went out and got a warehouse to stack these things because he's gonna resell these things online and different things like this. It's crazy right now.
Yeah,
it's crazy. But tonight's show it's a little different. I'm not even gonna get into the intro. Y'all know who we are. So we're going straight into it. We got a couple of things. Of course, I gotta add Diddy to the list. Can't our normal routine is always to educate and entertain and everything, but once in a blue, we got to throw in everything that's going on social media because it wouldn't be the same if we didn't. You know what I mean?
And it's the craziest social media.
But I'm gonna leave him for last. So right now, shout out to Sound Chat Radio up in New York. Irish and Chin, my man Chin. The show was on This and That. That's the name of the program where I heard, and I said, "Yo, it's a very interesting topic they had." And I said I was going to throw it out here also because it kind of all mixes together. So the topic was, an older gentleman, should he be dating a younger female? And if he does date a younger female, is it expected that she should act her age? Or is it the fact that she is her age and you got to deal with it? Meaning now, if you're in your, I'll say 60s, late 50s, 60s, and you go out with her. She's in her 20s, 25,
Yeah.
I guess. And she's TikToking or she's taking pictures of food and different things of that nature. And it's annoying you. Should you be annoyed or should you expect this? Because that's her age. And if you want her to grow up, are you robbing her of her youth? Or are you being exactly what they consider you, a grandpa at this point? And the reason why I'm bringing this up is because it floats right into the next segment, which I'm going to take it one step at a time, but I'm just going to throw it out there. So there's a list that came out from a female that said there's a few things that she wants, and this is what she wants from a man, which is all these lists these females keep dropping is just unreal, unrealistic. And this is why it's ending up into the next thing that we're going to talk about. So part of the list, it says,
I mean, is it real?
What, the list?
Is it really real?
The list? The list is real. I don't know. The list is real. I mean, this is something that you hear from a lot of females in small increments from different ones here and there.
Yeah, sometimes you hear it just speaking to these.
And I think we could blame Babyface for all of this, to be real, because I think he's the little simp that started all this trend of
taking care
so
of everything.
yeah, the number one thing on the list was pay my bills. Okay, pay the bills, pay my bills. Okay, not our bills, pay my bills. Okay, take care of the kids, cook and clean. This is what she want the man to do. Okay, let me cheat in peace.
That's
Did you hear me?
Yeah.
Let me cheat in peace. When I'm ready to cheat, don't bother me. Let me be. Okay. Buy a house and a car, but have it only in my name only. Okay. All right. SUTF. STFU. My bad. STFU. You know what that is?
No, he don't know
No,
what that is.
old school.
STFU. Shut the F up. Okay.
Okay.
And do what I say. Now I know a couple of dudes right now that are in those categories.
Yeah.
Okay. Simps.
I'm not gonna cut you off, but we may be having fun with the list, but there's somebody out there living that.
Nah, there's a couple of.
Yeah.
I don't even want to mention the names, but I know a few.
Oh, no name.
What we call herbs, suckers, simps. Should I name the state? Nah, I ain't even gonna name the state because then their neighbors will come out and just be looking at them like, yeah, I know it was you. Okay. Massage every day, and then ultimately marry me. You must be out your mind. After I got married, man, get out your mind. So with this, with the young girl situation, the age difference, now we're seeing a new trend. The new trend is called drizzle drizzle. Anyone heard of it? You heard of drizzle drizzle? Drizzle drizzle. And no one heard of it?
No.
Drizzle drizzle is called soft man era. So what the soft man era is now men that are listening to all these idiotic lists, okay? And the expectation, yeah, very entertaining. And the expectation that they want from men are turning the tables now. You understand me? So chill, what up? You understand? Drizzle, drizzle, homeboy. Drizzle, dribbles. Yes, Stimpville. Men are turning the tables now, where they're saying, okay, you know what? Here's the deal. We're not going to do anything, okay? So we're going to flip it. So, say, for instance, this was the females list. The men have their own list now. We are no longer going to cut lawns. We are no longer fixing cars. We are no longer fixing plumbing. We're no longer doing anything. When we get home, we need you to rub our feet now. We need you to go cut the lawn. Oh, if there's something, go paint the house. Oh, any woman that can't deal with that, yeah, you're not worthy.
Yeah.
You're not worthy. Okay, so when you come now talking about the marriage portion of the thing, yeah, not unless you fulfill these lists, the bucket list, all the idiotic things that you want from us,
What you think about Q?
we want the same thing. You know what I'm saying? You understand? So now, going back now. So you heard all the different things, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's jump into the young girl thing first.
Well, with that, you know what you're getting into. And most of the time they say females are more mature faster than dudes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. But you will find depends on what she displays.
All right. So now, all right, for the older guys out there, is it just that you want a trophy? Is it the fact that you just want Janice, what up? Is it the fact that you want to gain back some youth? Because let's keep it real now.
Yeah.
I know at my age, I'm not about to go to no 20-something party and go hang out like I'm some idiot and whatnot. You know what I mean? If I'm gonna date someone younger, it's gonna be somebody in their 40s.
Oh, honest.
If I do creep mode,
But
creep mode. Yeah,
no,
creep mode.
You
If I
say you
get
got a
creep,
really
in the
creepy
meaning creep mode, meaning if I get creep mode, it'll be in a 38 range. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm just saying. Because anything below that now going into the 20s, nah. I'm not gonna date anyone my nephew would be dating. Like that's creep mode.
Yeah.
You understand?
Facts.
So that's why I'm saying if I do decide to go into creep mode, it'll just be right on the cusp. It'll be the 38s, you know, and stuff like that.
What do you mean by that?
Because to me, that's
So you got out of the creep mood, did you?
yeah, I'm just saying. Because at least
38.
you can still have some conversation with a 38.
Yeah.
They at least know some programs that you used to watch back in the days, or
True.
you know what I mean? Like, all right, the other day I was out of town and I saw a payphone, right? And this thing was so funny. One of my homeboys used it's a younger homie, right? So me and my other homie, we're about the same age, but the younger homie that was with us, he said, "Oh snap!" It was a payphone, right? so me and my homie was like, "Oh yo," we said, "Yo kid, you know what this is?" He said, "Yeah. Come on, man, I know what this is." And then he looked on it. He said, "Matter of fact, this one here was made in 2005." I said, "What he said?" He said, "This one here was made in 2005." He looked at the sticker. I came back to the payphone. I said, "Yo, young buck, what are you talking about? It was made no 2005. That's the different change that you got to put in there. It's 5 cents, 10 cents."
Oh, shit.
You see what I'm saying? I said, "Yo, that's 5 cents, 10 cents, and 25. That's what you talking about." He's like, "Oh man." I said, "Yeah, homie. See, stuff like that is what I'm talking about." Big Shug, what up?
What's up?
The age gap is the thing where it's like, okay, what conversation are we really gonna have? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because if I say a cell phone, or if I say a payphone, and she's looking at me like, "What is that?" Or I say a cassette tape, and she's like,
But it comes in every, you can find 27, 28, that old good conversation.
they can hold good conversation, but you're not gonna have a time capsule. They won't. All right. Name a good show from back in the day. Growing Pains or Knight Rider. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I got him.
No, I remember Night Rider on Jamaica TV. Maybe
I got you. MacGyver.
Oh, MacGyver. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
I was the MacGyver.
all
I
right.
know you're gonna
Yeah.
know that.
Yeah, but
Everybody was watching MacGyver.
a 22-year-old female ain't gonna know that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so the conversation,
They don't even know.
she's gonna talk to me about what's the young boy name right now that's in trouble? NBA young boy or something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not into that. Like NBA young boy. I'm like, okay. So this is the thing what I'm saying. Now, if you try to rush her to say, "Yo, grow up,"
No, you can't.
but then if that's the case, why are you mingling
With her.
with the crib kids?
But it will never stop. I recently see it. A dude where I'm saying to myself, why this always acting like
he younger.
yeah, he just need a companion at the where he's at now. He needs a companion. He doesn't need to be chasing certain things, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's somebody I know personal,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm saying
Now, how old is dude?
this dude is about 58, such.
So 60, rounded
Yeah.
off. 60 and how old?
But when
Female.
as long as it doesn't,
Oh,
it
he
goes
don't
up
care.
to yeah.
You don't care.
It's not like you know
Mhm.
in the 20s, and
Okay.
he will be fine 25, 35, and he will be like talking to me like, oh, she's this. I said, chill, bro. You just need somebody to just
All right, well, something.
Exactly. Yeah, that's the conversation they're gonna be having.
yeah.
Yeah. You sit down. I know for me, like, right? I went on a short little date. Person wasn't younger. The person was older, but I guess young-minded.
Older
I
than
don't-
you are.
No, it was younger than me,
Oh.
but not young as far as like R.Kelly young. You know what I'm
You had a
saying?
strategy?
Huh?
You had a strategy?
What strategy?
There's no strategy. I have no strategy.
I ain't had no strategy. But what was annoying for me was the taking of the picture of the food and the postings
You got dudes do
and
that.
different things like that. So now when I mentioned, I'm like, she wanted to take a photo, and I'm like, nah, I'm good. I don't do the photo thing. Automatically switch now to, well, you hiding from somebody?
Yeah.
Or you got somebody else, or you
Yeah.
this, you that. I'm like, I'm single.
Yeah.
I got nobody else, but at the same time, I don't feel it's anybody's business where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? And I don't see they call it what, food porn, something like that they call it. Okay. Like stupid stuff.
Love me some food porn.
That's stupid. That to me,
Drizzle.
it's just stupid. It's
Yeah.
out of my
Yeah.
age range.
You see,
It don't make no sense
this
to
man,
me.
he's learning, man.
Nah, oh man.
Food
Nah.
porn,
Where did I take
drizzle.
her?
Drizzle.
What restaurant was that? It was just a simple restaurant. I think it was what do you call it there? Olive Garden. It
What?
was just something simple,
Shit.
not crazy.
Olive Garden is special, man.
Nah,
You can't take it now.
it was just something simple. But I'll be honest with you,
can't take
bro.
it
Simple.
yeah, that was just
It's Fridays.
Nah.
Some wings.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
On Fridays.
It was just something simple. Just to talk.
She took you or you took?
No, I took her just to get something to eat, just to talk. But when it started turning where
Did they
the
have
person
a buy
on
one,
it-
get one?
nah. The person's constantly on their phone and they're taking photos and they texting. The conversation's here, but it's like, yo, put the phone down and what are you doing again? Oh, I'm taking a photo. I gotta take a photo of the food. Oh, don't eat that yet. Oh, wait. It's like you're like, yo. What the so little things like that to me is not important in my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna cut you from doing whatever you do. It's not important in my life because to me, these things are irrelevant. It don't make sense to me. Now, conversations that I really want to have with that individual is like, yo, what's your thought on the future? Like, what's the next move? Oh, I want to get a house. Oh, I want to do something. Okay. Now we talking. We got conversations on something. You're trying to do a business. Oh, okay. Da 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 da. What's the game plan in the future? Stuff like that. Not. Oh, let me post this food before you eat it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's wasting my time. And I'll be honest with you. Part of me wanted to say, yo, I gotta go to the restroom. Pay the bill, and then I'm out because we drove separately. So it wouldn't have been nothing for me. But then it would be like, damn, that's foul. You know what I mean? But that's what I'm saying. For me, it don't mix for me. You know what I mean? So for me, I would never be in that age bracket to deal with anyone that young. It doesn't make sense for me. Simple is always good. It is.
What is simple?
Just all right. Janice, explain to him what is simple from a female's
Yeah,
term.
because it's simple is always good.
I can think what I can assume what she means. So keeping it simple is just all right. We just go out, you go eat, Enjoy yourself. Keep all that cell phone, all the porn, food, and all that stuff when you go out with your girls or your homies or whatever. When you going out to just go enjoy the day, keep it simple. You're just coming out here to enjoy life for 2 seconds and go back in our corner. That's it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just keep it simple.
Like this at the table.
Where they say kiss. You know what I'm saying? Keep it simple, stupid. That's it.
I understand though.
So now for you now, you wouldn't date anyone younger.
No, I
Stay in your age and older.
yeah, I've always
Yeah.
been like that.
Nah, man.
No, you say that because I'm drugging. That's
See, that's what I'm saying. Let me say that. Janice is up there. Let me see what she's saying. It doesn't have to be expensive restaurant. All right, something chill. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's it. Something chill.
Chilling time.
Take it to the
Yeah,
ice cream parlor.
Yeah. I mean, listen, yo, simple can mean a lot.
yeah.
Because when someone put the effort in, let's say if you do a little picnic thing, someone pack a basket, blanket, or take time for somebody to think out something.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It's a lot more thought driven between you and that individual rather than you trying to impress somebody going somewhere. And this is yo, I heard a dude talk the other day. Who was it?
Yeah.
A dude was saying that he was trying to get with this girl and finally got a chance to go out with the
Ice
girl.
cream.
Go out with the girl. And the girl, he took her to the restaurant and the girl is ordering crazy stuff on the menu, right? But he don't have enough money to deal with it. So she asked him, "You not getting nothing to eat?" He's like, "Nah." I'm fasting. So, you know, so and I'm sitting there saying to myself, yo, you bugging. Like,
Now the things we do for females.
nah, not no things we do. Nah, that's you playing yourself at the end of the day. Just keep it real.
Yeah.
That's it, because sooner or later it's gonna pop out at the end of the listen. All right, let's take Janice from now, right? Say now you're trying to impress her. You want to take her out. She want ice cream. You want ice cream. You got all that. You want to take her to a bunch of different things. Keep it real with her.
Not until the
And if
money
she
is up.
can't understand and respect that, she ain't the one for you. Because if you keep faking the front, you come and borrow $300 from me to go to that restaurant. The next time she's expecting the $300, the $300, and the
Yeah,
$300.
true.
Once you start breaking it down now and going to the $200 and the $100, it's gonna be like, what happened?
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna always constantly have to live that lie.
Yeah.
Like, keep it real with yourself. If she can't respect it and understand it, she ain't the one for you. That's just that. So when they say, yo, we going here, I'll be the first one to say, hell no. We going here.
I was watching this video, and I think it's like, you know, I don't know if you ever seen the ones on Instagram. It was like 20-1 or something like that, where they have like a girl or a guy, and then they have like 20 other people.
Yeah, I think I've seen it. Yeah.
So this one dude, he just came in and was like, yo, I'm just gonna go straight to it. And then he gave her like 2,000, and then threw up another 1,000. Then asked her, hey, what's the cash app? And she was like, I don't got cash app, I got Apple. And then he was like, how much you want? And she was like, give me another 2,000. And he went and sent her another 2,000. So I said, all right, let me go to the comments.
Yeah, trick.
Let me go to the comments to see what everybody said. Oh, he a simp. He should never.
Yeah, he a simp. He a trick. Because listen, that's not gonna equate to respect. That's not equating. That's just meaning that, yo, I got a sucker in front of me. That's all that really equates to.
Yeah.
Because I know for me now, on the flip side, I mean, I'm not one of those type of guys. But if I was one of those type of guys and that was a female in front of me, it's a cash cow. Like, I don't mean I respect her. That don't mean, you know what I'm saying? It's just the fact that she's stupid, she's throwing bread like that, I'm gonna take it. Right?
Yeah. He was the one throwing
right, but I'm just saying, that's what I'm saying. As for the female, he may think that that's him bagging the female off the fact that he got the money, the bag or whatever. That don't mean nothing. She don't know. That don't mean she respects you. You know
What they do, my guy?
what I'm saying?
Be transparent. Be
Let me see what. All right.
honest, man.
Or are you judging by my looks? It thinks I want those things. And well, listen. Again, the only way we could find that out is conversation. And I don't go by the looks half of things because you know what I'm saying, that can go any way. You know what I'm saying? I can look, you can come dressed up. Yo, T, what up? What up?
What up?
You come in, you can look dressed up, and you know what I'm saying? You
but do you think all dude is gonna be like honest on the first date? Be honest about everything, transparent.
Probably not. Probably not.
Yeah.
I don't know about everybody. For me, I am, but I don't know about anybody else. Because again, I'm not trying to fake the funk to nobody. I keep it real with them, everybody up front. Like, yo,
Yeah.
you know, because I know what my goals are, and I know what I want out of life. You know
at this moment,
I'm not compromising that for nobody.
At this moment, but before, like younger,
no, always. You talk to anybody I dated before, anybody, any female homies that know me from anywhere, they'll tell you. I'll be the first one to tell you. Nah. We going here? Nah, I'm going here. It's what
chill.
You understand? And now if it's a special thing and I feel like, yo, I got the extras, yo, hey, yeah, I'm gonna do that. But I'm not trying to impress nobody just to impress somebody. Then now I can't pay my mortgage, my rent, my life. Look, I'm stupid. You know what I'm saying? Chime in, T. Chime.
We got the family.
You know what I'm saying? So, all right, let's move into the next portion of it, which is drizzle. So, because of all these different things, the age gaps, the requests, all the I don't want to go to this restaurant and you're not gonna take me to that, and I want this and I want that. No. Men now are reaching to the point where they're saying, okay, you know what?
I've never experienced.
I'm done.
Podcast.
I'm done. You know what I'm saying? Who that? T in the building?
T, you get us?
Tough.
T. All right, hit him back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now men are looking at this thing because the female had a thing called sprinkle. Dudes now decided, yo, we're gonna have drizzle. And I'm about to jump on the drizzle bus.
So the drizzle is the dude term.
You hear me?
Drizzle is dudes now saying, look,
all right, I got him.
All right, bring him in. T, what up?
T.
Come in, Mr.
Drizzle. Y'all hear me?
Yeah, Mr. Drizzle.
Oh, okay.
Drizzle, homie. Drizzle.
So it's been a long time, boy. It's been a long time.
Been a minute. Drizzle, homie. Drizzle.
Drizzle, but I don't know about that one, man. That's all right.
Are you not down for the soft guy era?
Oh, you know I'm not. It's a sympdemic out there, man. It's terrible.
See, all right, so look, I'm not really down for the soft guy era, but I can understand the movement. As far as these dudes now are just getting fed up with all these demands and all these things. So if I'm doing all this, what are you doing? Like, what happened to the team, the situations like that? Because everything's an I situation. You know what I'm saying? So now, what happened to the team? What happened to the good times era when you had Florida and you had James Evans? You know what I'm saying? What happened to Weezy and George Jefferson, and we moving on up together? You know what I mean? Like, them days is over.
Yeah, them days over. Ain't going back no more. Them days over with, man. If you can find you a good woman, you better lock on to her and keep her.
Well, that's facts.
Because out here is it's terrible.
What's a good?
I mean, we see it all the time. Mm-hmm. We see it on the internet. We see it on YouTube. We see men getting cased up for something they ain't even do. You see women out here being aggressive, more aggressive than ever before.
Yeah.
It's just getting worse. The more women could work, like make their own money, the more they don't need men. So if they don't need men, guess what they do? They do what they want. They don't listen to you unless you better than her.
Yeah.
I've even seen this new era now where females are getting pregnant for other dudes and still telling their main dude like they was cheating. Still telling their main dudes, yo, if you was a real man, you would stay here and take care of this situation. Dog, I seen this one. Now, whether it's fake or not, the dude is telling her like, yo, you slept with my homeboy. So that's for you and him to go deal with that. She's telling him, no, me and you gonna be a family. This is what we planned. This is what he said, yo, that plan is scrubbed. You went to sleep with my homeboy. She still hell bent that, yo, I don't care what you say. We're still gonna be a family. Like she's hell bent, like, you know what I'm saying? Like she's the wearing the pants in the family, you know?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Because you do have some simp dudes out there that'll take that on.
Yeah.
They'll take that situation.
I mean, from what I know, man, it always been simps out here. Always. They just now is getting more on the social media is bringing it out more.
Yeah, it's a lot.
You know what I'm saying? It's just that the women back then was more deserving of the simp that you, the stuff that you did.
Right.
All the chivalry that you did, women, they loved it. But now you're a nice guy, you get punished for being a nice guy. If you notice, I know y'all boys notice, you go to a supermarket, hold the door open at a gas station for a chick. She don't even say thank you no more.
They just walk in,
That's crazy, man.
They just walk in.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like so men are starting to wake up now. It's like, okay, if I do nice stuff and y'all don't appreciate it, I'm gonna stop doing it. And I'm just treat you like trash. And the men who treat women like trash, them men get love more. They get love more than the nice guy.
Facts.
So what men have to do now in 2024 is adjust to the way women are. Be an asshole.
Unfortunately, you are right with that. But well, I guess yes, but accordingly to certain ones, the ones that are in that lane. You have the other ones that are not, because there's still good women out there that are not in that lane.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just you gotta go through that needle in the haystack to try to find that.
Well, the good women are dying out now.
Yeah.
If you think about it, they are older.
Yeah.
If you, it's hard to find a 20-year-old or a 25. I know y'all older. Y'all older, but I'm just saying. For people that's dating now, like, I got my homeboys, I got my cousins, and they tell me all types of stuff. I'm hanging around other people. I see it on social media. You know how it is. The rap industry is influencing these females to just be more promiscuous. The more hoish you is, the more you know, like it's getting praised to be a hoe. To be a 3 or 4 is praised now.
Yo, hey, what I seen that flash. What is the 304? Because I know, like,
the 304. If you take a calculator and put 304 and flip it upside down, it's spell hoe.
Oh, okay.
So instead of saying hoe, you say 304 so it don't hurt people's feelings. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, so y'all flipping it like how we used to flip it back in the days with the Motorola flips and everything. We had the little codes on it. Okay. All right. So
all y'all going ahead.
When they say old time something come back again, okay. All right. Because I kept seeing these shorties is 304s. And I was like, was that the air code? Where they from? And I kept saying, yo, I gotta look up where 304.
Wow.
Yeah, man, it's crazy out here, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, you sound like you're still in the streets, man.
Say it again?
You sound like you're still in the streets.
Yeah, I just picked up a rental, man, from got a basketball. I'm going out of town tomorrow. My son, he's like a little basketball star now. So we travel out of town to play basketball. Atlanta, Tennessee, South Carolina. I just picked up a rental because we're going up to Orlando in the morning.
That's dope. Yeah. I just came.
Yeah, so
that's dope.
But it's crazy, man.
Yeah, so we just travel. You're a basketball star now, so.
All right, let me ask you a question now. We're moving into the next segment before we chime out of this now. Diddy.
Oh, Lord.
Don't be a Diddy.
So now, I've been listening to a shout out to my man on Gene Deal. I see a lot of different comments here and there from Gene about Gene. Gene and I chopped it up on the sideline here and there. Me and him chop it up every so often. Just holla at, yo, what up? How you doing? You know what I'm saying? That type of stuff. But we still chop it up here and there. Now, Gene is a upstanding, cool dude. And I see where his heart is coming from. I think a lot of people are blindsided by the stardom. And it's no different from when the R.Kelly situation went down. A lot of people was like, yo, they lying. Keep the music bumping. We're not trying to hear he's the one that's making all the hot music. We need the music.
Yeah.
So it's like compromising humanity for entertainment. And someone said this to me the other day. Oh, what you think about the Diddy thing? I said, yo, homie, you must not have heard. I said it a million times on a lot of stories that I told from back in the days. Trying to remember the one story I said when I first met DMX. I met DMX because, you know what, let me. And I'm gonna keep it 1,000.
John.
Yo.
We if you can remember, I don't know if IT remember, anybody else remember. But me and IT around the same age. Maybe if you think about years ago, people been talking about
Diddy for a minute.
Time being a little flip flop like that, being a little fruitcake.
Yeah.
For a minute. But I'm gonna tell you.
People been saying it.
But I'm gonna tell you the deal. I met DMX, South Beach, 96. This is right after Tupac. Tupac passed away in September. We did How Can I Be Down in October. Mm-hmm. And my man and them was rolling around with some other heads, some heads from Rough Riders and whatnot. So they actually, my man and them went over to Diddy had a party at a villa. And the requirement for you to get in the party, you got to be butt ass. Okay? They said they went up to the door. They was trying to get in. And security was like, yo, I need everything off. I'm going to give you the robe, slippers. So they was like, what? Nah, I ain't with that. What's up with that? To get in the party? It was like, yeah, that's what he wants. This is 96. We're in 2024.
You're a victim.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And because of that.
But you know what, John? I've heard stories. I've been doing a little research on that. Mm-hmm. Diddy is he can play with, man, really. Some of them boys say Diddy actually, like, he's staying on business. Like if he'll actually like open hand slap your ass in front of everybody, dude.
Listen. All right, look.
Like, and then with the allegations with him, with the with other men and all that stuff, I kind of believe all that stuff. Man.
All right, let me explain something. I'm gonna break it down in layman's. Now, me being in the entertainment, I met Diddy about 2 times. And unfortunately, one time when I met, he was with Usher. Okay? It was him and Usher. And so you got to understand the science of how the psyche works in this entertainment business. You get the lamest of the lamest dudes that, all right, for instance now, a Diddy that knows that, all right, so when you know you got bodyguards, you got money like that, You could do certain things like him hitting Steve Stout with the bottle and him just paying Steve Stout. Steve Stout sues him. They become friends again. That's why 50 said, go back to friends like Diddy and Steve Stout. You lose all sense of that's why right now you can see him riding bikes on South Beach, not worrying too much about what's going on because the powers that be that's behind them. It's like most of these entertainers is no different. You find them by themselves somewhere, they cool as ice. But when they with their homies, they got a lot of mouth. They talk mad reckless because they know chances are if you got 15 people and you come say something and the dude lunge after you, you got 14, 15 dudes pounding you out. You're not touching me. So he can backslap somebody. Like, I heard the story with the J. Cole situation, the Kendrick Lamar's and the blah, blah, blah. And different people.
Yeah. I heard all that too.
But again, he know the battle he picking. Let's say now he tried that with a Buster or with a DMX
or with a Jay-Z.
You know what I'm saying? Or with somebody who's well, Jay's a little different. Jay is not even that. He's not that. Let's say a Beanie Siegel then. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, Beanie Siegel will kill him. Man.
So that's what I'm saying. He knows who he's dealing with certain things. And again, because of the security force and because of the money he can bail out and because of certain things. Yeah, you're gonna do. Puff was never that.
Yeah, but John, I think they actually trying to bring down Diddy now because he did something wrong to somebody. Because for them to raid his house and the only thing they took was videos. He did something wrong to somebody. Well, and they trying to take him down. They trying to take him down.
All right. So here's the deal again in the entertainment field. You know how it go.
As Shook says, they went for evidence to hide it.
Man,
they trying to take that. Yeah, they trying to take the evidence and hide it. They don't want it to come out.
Yeah. I tell people this all the time when they ask about these conspiracy theories. I said, listen, homie, they shot a white president.
Nobody knows.
I'm just saying. This is what I'm saying to you. They shot a white president in broad daylight. Now let that soak in.
But we know why. They shot.
No, I know. But what I'm saying, they shot a white president in broad daylight on television.
If you're not following the rules, they don't tell you.
Okay, so where do you think a young black, out of control, can't stop, won't stop, I'm untouchable? Come on, you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Like at the end of the day, they gonna spank him eventually.
Yeah, and that's what they doing. He lost all of his bills now. He don't have Ciroc. He don't have nothing no more.
So now, all right, let's dive in a little bit deeper.
They took away his TV channel, Revolt. He don't have none of that no more. He have nothing now. So all he got is the money that he made from whatever.
So let's dive in a little bit deeper on something. And everybody else can go do their own research on these things. But Diageo, the liquor brand, okay? Is anyone curious to how all this started after? Huh? Anyone thought about it? After he made a statement how they're racist and he's gonna sue them and all this stuff, and he filed the paper. Then, and then boom. Now remember, people might not understand how large this alcohol brand is, but majority of the stuff that you love, the Hennessy's, the Guinness, the vodka.
Well, no, the Hennessy is
Oh, they part of that. They part of that.
Louis.
They part of that. They're all married into each other also.
Right.
Wow.
Okay, that's what people don't understand. It's not just the alcohol, it's also the clothing brand and all they're all intertwined.
The things that
they're all intertwined.
The things that our people gravitate to.
You talking about the Louis that's with the Hennessy is but remember the alcohol portion of it also, they're all intertwined.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying.
I didn't know the Ciroc.
Yeah, that's part of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, Guinness. Just mention Guinness alone is like, you understand what I'm saying? How big that is. So that's what I'm saying right now. When you're dealing with a juggernaut, I think what they did, their company annual grossing was like almost like 80 billion or something like that. You understand what I'm saying? So
From
you know,
alcohol.
yeah. So well, not just alcohol, but it's a conglomerate. This is it's huge. So when you starting to deal in the fact that I'm untouchables, yeah, a bunch of people that's gonna be out there be like, all right, we'll see. You understand? It's not only that, but again, you can only do the foolishness so long. You know what I'm saying? Like it's only gonna last but so long before it's like, yo, anything in life doesn't have a lifespan itself.
Yeah.
You could drink and feel like, yo, I'm invincible, but someday your liver's gonna give out. You can smoke, your lungs. You can, you know what I'm saying? Regardless of what, the antics and all the extra stuff, and whether it's real or not, from him telling the kid named Rod, Little Rod or whatever, that he's the one that did the New York nightclub shooting or whatever. Now it's resurfacing with the female that actually got shot, because she has always stood by it that he's the one that shot it.
Yeah, and she's not getting off.
Hey, John,
yo,
you know who really probably know everything?
Shine.
Who know everything about Diddy is that the one the dude with the umbrella.
Oh, Bentley, yeah.
Bentley.
Oh, yeah, he know everything.
If you think about it, he got rid of Bentley, but Bentley, I guarantee Bentley know everything.
Nah, but he got something on Bentley too.
Yeah. Gene had mentioned that.
Yeah, but
you're right.
But again,
that's normal. What? You take some loose stuff around the house.
But see, that's how the celebrities get you. If you notice the same thing how they said with Will Smith, their family allegedly, how they did this stuff. They'll have you take things and then record it, put hidden cameras and stuff, and say, yeah, you can have that. And tomorrow they say, yo, I'm listening. You know what I'm saying? So, right. Right. So this is how they step one step ahead of everybody. Listen, a lot of these people, if people understood the psychological warfare that goes into this entertainment field, yo, trust me, I've been around a lot of entertainers. So how you stay floating with a lot of them, don't get starstruck. I've been in rooms with LL. I've been in rooms with EPM. I've been in rooms with Denzel Washington. I've been in places. Don't get starstruck. Yeah, what up? That's it. I've been in room with Beyonce. So at the end of the day, so what? They're human beings like the rest of us. But see, once they see that little gleam in your eye and see that, oh, he want to be here. Now, it's hook and bait.
When they want to make it to the top, they ain't human beings no more, man.
But
they turn into a whole different animal.
But that's the thing where I'm trying to explain. When they see an individual like Farnsworth Bentley, when they see individuals like, listen, I can't even fathom the fact of me saying to my son, yeah, I'm gonna send you to go. Listen, just hearing the story that L.A. Reid decided to send his artist Usher to Flavor Camp with Puff at the age of 10 or whatever age he was.
Bieber.
You know what I'm saying? And all these things.
Justin. Yeah.
That alone tell you, yo, this is whacked out. Where the parents at?
Yeah.
Where the parents at?
Well, they ain't different from R.Kelly situation.
But that's the thing. Again, because everyone is starstruck and everyone wants to hit it. It wants to be rich. It wants to be. Look at the poor kids that's going through all the stuff with Nickelodeon right now.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Oh, you know what? When I heard that, I was like, what?
Crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I would never think Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
Well, float back to Disney.
What that young?
Allegedly.
What that one name? Orlando Bloom. That's his name.
Yeah. Something wrong with him, but
yeah,
but I mean, we going as far back as Goonies with Corey, whatever his last name is, and you know what I'm saying. But
man, Nickelodeon, I never thought that way. I was like, what?
Yeah, but
I gotta do my research on that one. I gotta do my research.
That kid, what's his name? Drake, something like that.
Oh yeah.
Drake or something.
Yeah.
I mean,
he was saying
honestly, you could see the transition when he got older. That something's going on. When I used to watch that kid, when my son used to watch him, and as he got older, you could start to see like, Why he look something? I mean, all right, he lost weight and different things like that, which is, all right, cool. But his something just the aura and the energy just felt off.
Well, Orlando Bloom, he's gone, bro.
I mean,
he's gone, man.
But that's the thing with it. Again, because of the entertainment field, the unfortunate part of it is going to be somebody else signing their kids up with these people tomorrow.
Yeah, I was just about to say that, man. And, man, pay attention to them kids being stars young. They always grow up.
I mean,
they've seen something they ain't supposed to see. And
I mean, look,
when they get older, they turn out like Britney Spears.
I was just about to say, you got the Britneys and the Justin Timberlakes and all these other Mickey Mouse kids that went through crazy. Raven, Simone. I mean,
Britney Spears, she going through it, dude. Her brain is gone. You see what she's doing?
Yeah.
She half naked on Twitter, dancing and doing all crazy stuff.
Yeah.
In her underwear.
But see, again, I mean, look, we've seen the blueprint from Michael Jackson. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like they're not the last. They're not the first. They won't be the last. That's the unfortunate part of it. Take a look at this now. G-Dep just got out of jail the other day. All right, G-Dep that was signed to Bad Boys. This man, with all this going on, and knowing that Puff done eradicated all the artists that came amongst them, right? This dude is talking about, he want to re-sign with Bad Boys. You understand what I'm saying to you?
Crazy.
Like, why would you? I can only equate it that if he was in jail and something happened to him, use your imagination, and you're dying to go back to jail. Like, why would you? You understand what I'm saying? Like, move on, homie. Like, you got your life back. Why would you want to go back into that situation? That makes no sense. But that's the problem with it. A lot of people, regardless of what, like right now, I could tell you point blank, if R.Kelly was released tomorrow on the technicality where they say, because he's appealing it, where they're saying that something went wrong, we got to release him, Trust me, he got a record label tomorrow, somebody will sign him. And it'll probably be a female. You understand what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
Look at the females.
It's gonna be females now. Females taking over the rap game.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Look at the females I've seen trying to take pictures with Diddy on the causeway, with him riding the bike with Stevie J the other day.
Whoa.
You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not gonna say guilty because he's innocent until proven guilty. These are all allegations still. But at the same time, female to female, if somebody was really being trafficked, like that's where your mindset is at, that you need to take a photo with this dude right now. So let's just say tomorrow he really did do this and he got tunnels and he got kids and what you doing with that photo? Or if that photo get published and you forever get stamped with that photo next to that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you want to be that?
Yeah.
But people are so starstruck that they got to be, they go. And those are the main ones that they latch on to. People like me and you, that if we go to his house and it's like, I'm having a party, everyone got to get naked. And we're like, I'm out.
Yeah. We
ain't getting re-invited. It's done.
This man hesitated.
Exhibit. Exhibit.
You understand?
We not gonna. I was laughing about the exhibit when he was down here in Miami.
You hesitated.
No, because again,
you gotta get naked.
That's if you look. I just saw something the other day. Somebody sent me. There's a dude. I don't even know what. I think he was in Canada. I'm not too sure. But a dude's walking around in some big ass furry boots.
Yeah,
and a black skirt. Those are the ones that they're gonna really focus on. They're not focusing on because they know right away, like, I'm wasting time with these dudes right here. It ain't gonna happen. Now, that dude right there, that's down to wear the dress and the boots that we told him. Yo, you a thuggish ruggish and you out here wearing this. That's why I said the Young Thugs and the ASAP Rockies and all the, and yo, don't get me wrong, I seen Andre 3000 and Kanye and all these with the kilts and everything. Now, again, they might say the kilts is a neutral zone because in Scotland, bagpipes, masculine,
That's
blah blah
crazy.
blah. I gotta do the history on it to find out why they even wearing kilts in Scotland. But again, for them to introduce it to these dudes over here now, you're not from Scotland. So even if you're doing it as a fashion trend or something like that, you gotta think it out, homie. And who's telling you? If it's you on your own, that's on you. But most time, they're sending these stylists in to test the waters with you.
Yeah.
And that's what they do.
Yeah.
That's how they break it down to figure out yes, no. Invite him, don't invite him.
Yeah.
You come to the lawn party, this dude is in the basement party. You know what I'm saying? That's how it works. That's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? So T.
Yo.
So no drizzle is what you're saying. No drizzle.
Nah, man. Nah, man. No soft boy era, man. You gotta get that up, man. That's tough and work. So.
No 304.
Oh man, no 304. I know what 304 is.
Yes, man. No soft girl. I've been trying to tell my boy for years.
All right, so now prediction from everyone. What are your prediction on Diddy? You think he might do time or he might not do no time?
It's the situation. Look, they always get away from stuff like this, man.
All right, so you don't think nothing?
I don't think he's gonna go nowhere.
All right, what about you, T? Where you at?
I don't think he's gonna go nowhere, man.
I don't think he's gonna do, but I just feel like that they slapped him on the hand. They gave him a little beating for right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I think.
Okay.
He's MIA.
From evaluating everything from the sidelines and seeing how certain things go right now, I don't really see nothing crazy. Now, that's not to say if he start acting up behind the scenes and start threatening somebody or what he gonna do if they don't get this shit straight. And now they say, okay, now this dude really out of his mind.
Lock him up.
Then you might see something different. But right now, if he stay in check and keep doing what he's doing as far as just smiling and riding his bike, I don't really see nothing. He'll get probation. Yeah, you the little slap on the wrist. Like, now with them opening up the whole New York case, because the female that got shot, she want them to reopen it. Now, again, the sideline things, if Shine would have to testify to that, and if they did reopen that, and if J-Lo had to get involved in it, it's a whole nother beast itself.
Yeah, but Shine ain't finna say nothing because he's a government official over there in one of his countries that he stay in.
Right,
He in the island or something. He's in the politics now. He ain't gonna say nothing.
But he already basically incriminated himself. I should say incriminate himself, but he already stated years now that he didn't shoot nobody. It wasn't his. But remember now, he went to jail because they said
he had it.
And he didn't. So now what I'm saying is not even to say that he might say, no, it was Puff. But at the same point, if they do call him up, he would have to state that, yeah, it wasn't me. So if it wasn't you, then who the hell was it?
They brought it up. They brought it up on a recent interview that he did.
Yeah, I saw it. But that's the thing what I'm saying. If they decide to call him in, that's another thing. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. It's still on the fence with a lot of that stuff there because, again, we don't know what's going on behind the scenes, and the higher ups, they got all these, they got the cops, they got the politicians, they got everybody in their back pocket.
Yeah.
So what you think you seeing, you're not seeing. Like, we may laugh at when Suge said, they went in there to clean up.
Yeah,
I remember. Suge is coming from the inside. Yeah. We just think it's not fathomable because at the end of the day, when you look at it, you're saying, but we saw the alphabet boys go in. Yeah, we don't know that. you saw people going, but they remember now they control the media. They control what you see. They control what you hear.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So you got to keep that in mind. So if you understand that, you understand once again, shot a white president in broad daylight. So for the black entertainers out there, keep that in mind. So when you signing up for this and you signing up for that and you want this, and how about just living life regular, living life cool, giving back to your community, little things like that. You can last long. Yo, ask yourself, and I'm not even nothing. I ain't even bringing my man into it. He's solid. But ask yourself why Ice Cube and people like that ain't never been in no nothing. He don't do the after parties.
Yeah, he said he don't party with.
You understand what I'm saying? Because he understands the science to this thing.
Denzel.
You understand? They understand the science. Denzel tell you all these people, but they down to earth. When you meet them, hey, what up? It's none of this over the top situation. Those people that want all that, this is what you get at the end of the day.
Yeah.
That's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? So, I forgot. Anyone out there? All right, listen here. Moving forward, next week, anyone that has Twitch, you can follow us live on Twitch.
We live right now.
You know what I'm saying? My bad. We was just deep into this thing here. I totally forgot. You know what I'm saying?
We on Twitch.
So anybody on Twitch, yes, dude, you can follow us live on Twitch from now on too. And
you was on Twitch the whole show?
Yeah.
Oh man, I wish you would have told me. I would never said what you call it word. I would just say 304.
That's all.
Because you know how Twitch is real sensitive. You can't say certain words. And you know what too? I'm gonna give y'all advice on it.
We'll see.
You can't say SIMP either. You can't. I just said it. Twitch do not like that word, and they don't like that word 304. Like the HOE, they don't like that word.
All right. Well, you know.
Man, we're gonna have to have a show on this because things is getting really too sensitive now. Like this is retarded at this. They might not like.
Let me tell you this: if you want, John, if you want to be, if y'all want to be like talk about anything you want and say whatever word you want, you got to create a Rumble account. Get on Rumble. Rumble and Twitter is more free speech, and you can say whatever you want without any consequence.
Getting ready to go over there. Just talking about that.
I said
just talking about that.
What, Rumble?
Rumble, yeah.
Yeah, Rumble. I was talking to Republican about that at y'all last show about that.
We was just talking about it today.
I have an account with them too, but it's like,
you definitely got to be on Rumble.
No other platform but Rumble.
No. Hey, seriously, man. If y'all think about it. If you want to talk about some more crazy stuff, you get on Rumble and talk about it. You know what I'm saying? You cut out your YouTube stream and go ahead and cut Rumble on.
That's what we're gonna have to do because it's getting too simple. I can't. Too brainless. I guess I can say. You know what I'm saying? It's too much, man, for real. But I want to thank everyone for joining us. And anytime, check it out whenever you get a chance. Tough Talk Miami. All right, Tough Talk Podcast Miami. Am I right, T?
Yes, it's been on pause for a long time, but
still support home team. It's all love.
It's still there.
Hey, listen, when you get ready to start it back up, you gotta holler at us so we can get it cracking. All right.
Yeah. Don't put me on Twitch though.
But you can join us on all the platforms, okay? And you can find us here all the time, every Friday, 9 p.m. live at the Barbershop. Like I said, please go out in the world and be somebody. Don't be a square. Get off the couch. And I would say drizzle. That's my new talk from now on. Any shorty that got the wrong words, I would be like drizzle.
No, hey, no Diddy.
No Diddy too.
That's the talk, man.
Oh, we've been saying that from 1990s. Trust. All of us know Diddy from Howard days. Trust me. All right.
So
T, thank you, man. Have a safe trip and tell your son, win. All right.
Hey, soldiers, a long time, man.
Appreciate it.
All right. No doubt, fam. Safe trip.
All right.
One love. We out, man. Live at the Barbershop. Check us out every Friday night, 9 p.m. One love. Go out in the world and beat somebody.
See y'all guys next week.
Clap off.
Go out in the world and be somebody.